What is up, everybody? Well, I'll get more views. Mrs. G is taking decals off and finishing the final sanding of the red. But this isn't what we're going to do a video on today. I bought something on local auction. Well, I bought it as an online bid, and I put one bid in and owned it. Sometimes that's the way things go, but I only bought it because Mrs. G said she couldn't go on loving someone with so few toolboxes. So, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, got a shortage of them around here. I bought this gem. An old Mac box, 50th anniversary edition. So, from 1988. I don't know if you can tell with the nice gold accents that it's from the 80s. But I drug it home a while back, and
we've been dying to go through it.
Yeah, I threw it in the corner of the cold storage, and we decided that we'll do a video digging everything out of it, and then I think we'll spend it's Sunday. We'll probably take a break from this tractor. Just got it slid back together too. So she's coming along, but we'll take a break from the tractor and see if we can dig everything out of this and transform this thing, make it look real nice. So I think you want to film this, or should we just dig it all out and throw it on the table?
Doesn't matter. At least pull out some drawers.
All right, pull some drawers out.
Ha ha, what do we got? Oh, what's in this? What's that thing?
Stare at some sort of measuring thing. Guy must have been like a machinist or something.
Some fun thing.
Sharpening stone. Oh, there we go. Some Craftsman stuff.
They're still not even opened. What's that? Oh.
Bless you. It's
must be all the dust from the toolbox.
Yeah. It's an impact screwdriver.
Oh, yeah, I dropped out some pieces when I.
That's okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what we got here? Click style torque wrench. Still has the price tag on it.
These are my favorite.
Oh yeah, the old grabbers.
Claws.
The claw. Some Farm and Fleet Allens that haven't been used. New Craftsman spark plug socket set. Yeah, let's see another.
What's this?
That's a nut splitter. Put your nut in there. Put your nut in there and crank it till it
Hold that
splits.
for later.
Yeah, I think not.
Oh, that's a boring one.
Screwdrivers. These are handy little pry bars for popping injectors out.
Could use this today.
Hey, that one's a Cornwell. Say. Okay.
Ooh.
Some line cutting and flaring tools.
Pretty snazzy. It is a
Yeah, it's for cutting steel or copper line. All right.
This is fun. It's like treasure hunting.
Bunch of test leads.
Oh, that's boring.
Electrical terminals. Okay.
Keys. Lots of keys.
Padlocks. Yep.
Yeah. That's boring. Boring. Okay.
That is a new torch tip that will work on my torch. Oh, this thing's cool.
What is it?
It's a battery terminal cleaning tool.
Hmm.
Still has the old Sears price tag on it.
This guy liked to leave his price tag.
Can't do this one-handed, but I think this like extends up. There.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's for cleaning the other end of the battery cable. Oh, that's cool.
It reminds me of that thing you use in the lines you run to like clean out.
Oh yeah, the airlines.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's the key for the bottom box here. The key for the top box is in it. There wasn't one there, so obviously that's it.
Okay.
Look at those things.
Those are some old cords.
Yeah, look at
It's like
that.
my sewing machine.
That old braided cord.
Need a colonoscopy?
No. No, I do not want that in my rear end.
Did I skip a drawer? Oh, it's empty.
Solder iron, some solder, some cheap pry bars.
What are these?
That's for like a propane bottle, you know, like for how you light the fireplace.
Oh.
Let me see those. That's for playing with electricity.
We try not to do that.
Says it was made in Sycamore, Illinois.
You're kidding.
It says it right there. That's not far from here, guys.
Like, not long at all.
It's a new wood saw jackal like that. Okay. Nothing. Ooh.
Is only one taken out?
I don't think any of the other ones have been used.
That's pretty nice.
Heck yeah. You can always use
Box may have been worth it. Oh, got you some gloves.
Yeah. What is it?
What the
breaking
heck
now.
is that?
It's oxyacetylene torch Henrob. What do we got here? This thing's kind of cool.
It doesn't even look like it's been used. Well, maybe a little bit. Like some sort of torching.
Yeah, it's just a different style torch. Here, will you hold this? I want to see. I don't want to show this guy's name. It's an invoice from 1994. Paid $438 for it.
From when?
5/27 of 94. Well, I can tell you what he paid for that. Pretty much is about what I paid for this whole box. So.
Well, and you got lots of brand new tools in there.
Yeah, but this is a Mac box. Like,
Oh, it's gonna look snazzy.
what is this? Allied brand. Ratcheting screwdriver. You know where this would go nice in the Can-Am.
Yeah.
It's got Torx.
I missed the can.
Yeah, Allen's. A lot of stuff's Allen on that. Yeah, we haven't rode the Can-Am for a while.
No, it's beautiful out today. We should be out there.
We took it to Tennessee last summer. We had a blast riding it in the mountains.
If you've never been to Brimstone UTV Park, you should go. That was so much fun.
We loved it. But
Wait, what's in this?
he must have been dangerous. He's got multiple boxes of Band-Aids.
What the heck is that?
It's a dial indicator to stare at. Don't be doing that.
Why? Does it work?
Well, obviously the glass cover is gone, but stare at makes good tools. That's
yeah, but
cool.
what does it do?
It measures like
Stuff and
you'd
things.
set it up. Yeah, it measures stuff and things.
All right, that's all I need to know. Stuff and things.
It's got some glued down socket rails. We'll rip that stuff out. But all right, we're gonna go full bore on this thing. Stand
No,
by.
except Mr. G, correct me if I'm wrong, people, thinks these gold should be painted black. I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's like the joy of this, is how ugly it is. Polish it up, keep them
Yeah.
brass.
Man, I'm itching.
Yeah, but like this whole thing is brass, so you gotta leave it OG.
Yeah. All right, we'll go OG on it. Let's clean this thing up.
All right,
Get to work.
see you soon.
All right. How far are we into this, Mrs. G? Less than an hour, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
All the drawers are pulled out. Soaking it down right now with some degreaser. Mrs. G took all the handles off all the drawers, vacuumed them out. Now she's using soapy water and a Scotch-Brite to clean them up.
Pretty gross.
Well, yeah, I mean, toolbox is pretty old. It's gonna look like brand new though. I'll set you guys up and I'll start power washing this thing. I scraped out all those stick down socket rails. Mrs. G forgot to open a couple drawers.
I did what?
You forgot to open a couple drawers in the tour. There's a ProMate 1/2-inch socket set. And there was a metric old school Craftsman 3/8 set. It's everything that came out of there.
Doesn't surprise me because I'm always slacking off.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Major slacker. All right, so hitting it with the power washer definitely takes the first layer of grease off, but there's still like just a bunch of dirt and crud. But check this out. Scotch-Brite pad and some purple power. Yeah. Makes a huge difference, doesn't it, Mrs. G?
Oh, yeah.
She's making her way through the drawers pretty good.
Getting drenched.
Yeah, sorry. Then what, are we going to buff this thing?
Heck yeah.
All right. It's all degreased, scuffed. I just took the blowgun and blew as much of the water out as I could. Still a little bit of adhesive in here that I'll have to get out with some adhesive remover, but so it dulled the paint way down. Pretty much wet sanded it. I mean, it takes that nasty top layer off, but Mrs. G is look at that.
Well, it's gold now. It's not brass anymore.
That's fancy like Applebee's stuff right there. I might have to take you to Applebee's for all of this work. She's hand scrubbing every one of the handles.
Well, they're clean now.
Oh. She scrubbed all the drawers. I think the only thing left to clean is the drawer liners if we're going to reuse them. But we're going to show you the buff job now. Make this thing look like brand new again.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Stand by. All right, so Mrs. G is going over. She went over this side here.
Yeah.
And the front with the first stage. You can see the difference where she hasn't done anything, but this paint is so old, it just, even after we scuffed it all down, it's like soaking the stuff in. But
There, look at that difference.
yeah, it's whenever she hits it. Right now she's using the correction compound, but when she finishes it with the finish wax, it's gonna look good. I'm using this little air buffer to do the drawers. All right, it's been a long afternoon. Got buffing compound all over me. You guys want to see it? Look at that. Quite a difference. So 1988 till now is, what did I say, 36 years old? 36 years of grudge or grime and grease and whatever that we just took off of this thing. It's still, this is kind of dull because I didn't buff it, but I'm gonna try to hand buff that out, but
Check out the gold.
Yeah.
Didn't
look at that. Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's like a royal toolbox here. I don't know, I still don't dig the gold, but
Yeah, but it goes in.
we didn't clean the drawer liners because I don't know if I'm gonna put them back in it or put new ones in. Lubed up every one of the slides. Every drawer is cleaned out. Pretty darn cool, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty darn tired.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Hopefully you like it. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.